Hello. All right. I don't know if anybody's here yet, but hello, if anybody's out there. Tonight we're going to be hacking computers and stuff, I guess. We're playing a game called S.p.l.i.t. Hey, what's up, Ryder? Ryder Resto. Hell yeah, man. I know who that is. He's my number one. What's up? How's it going, dude? Gonna be playing this hacking game today. Let me see. Do I have everything up and going? So we got game audio, mic audio. Okay. I think we're good to go. Just get a little C monitoring. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta connect to my stream here on OBS. Okay, cool. Okay, there. Now I see you as a viewer. Nice. Okay, so yeah, I guess this game is like a lot of like actual, like more realistic hacking. I mean, not, I wanted to say actual hacking, but it's like, what I mean is that I think we're gonna have to type commands and stuff. So that kind of realistic hacking, if you will. I don't know though, so we'll see. Find out together. Start. S.p.l.i.t. I'll turn off the lo-fi so we can have that ambiance. Silence is ambiance, right? Degraded megathreads. s.p.l.i.t. Axel 0948. Let me just type in my password. P9XB1. Victor is now AFK. Sarah says, let me know as soon as you get the case. As soon as I get the case. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I got it. Have it now. You there? Yeah, okay. Is this the same one as in the photographs? Nope, old portable of what they used to have in the engine. I just need you to send me the transfer ID after you run the hardware, like we talked about. Like we talked about. I thought we'll be working on the latest model. The back end is mostly the same. Fuck that. I don't have experience with this kit. I'm out. You know it's too late for that. Since when are you scared of death? Death is the least of my worries. Being dragged into the facility is what scares me. Okay, listen. Yes, it's an unfamiliar piece, but its purpose is the same. More than likely, the older models use the same code base. The front end was the main improvement. Always has been. Victor is no longer AFK. Serious typing. And you are very remote. How long did it take us to crack a newer model? How long did it take us to crack it? 10 minutes. I trust we'll have this one open just as fast. Victor's typing. So I had her take the LK912 field kit instead. It handles requests off an older server. Everything else is relatively the same. guess I'll see from the config. It's the reason you couldn't spoof the handshake on the newer one. Guess they patched it. Once it connects to the server and the beacon goes off, you have around 15 minutes. We'll keep you posted. We can pull the local files from it beforehand. There's really nothing to worry about. And to be clear, this isn't me disregarding the stakes. I've worked with the hardware designer. We're chilling. All right. So are we doing this or not? Fuck it. I'm guessing everyone has their own way out now? I'm good. Wait. And I'm guessing everyone has their way out now. I'm good. Okay, just their way out now. What about you, Axel? Oh shit, what? What do I... Okay. I have a way out. Oh shit. A way out. Self. Sarah says, let's get started then. Boot it up and send me the LFS ID from the field kit's files. Since it's an older kit, the local files shouldn't be protected. You should be able to connect to the field kit and copy them. The LFS ID should be somewhere in the config folder once you got the files from the kit. Alt to distance yourself. Your mind is at ease. Key thoughts are represented visually in the environment. Acknowledge them at any time by typing. Press space to accept. Undesirable outcome. This is pretty cool. Some sort of like belt on it, like a punch card, like a revolving punch card. Like I guess it would be like a programmatic loop that's been made from a punch card. Okay, distance myself. What's this say? Welcome to Casco Asks. This information. Load. Utils, tools. Quick notes. Bowl mounter. HK IRC24. Sub monitor receipt handler. Okay, interesting. This is just the window. And then there's the chat. So I've got this thing on and open. But what did that do for me? Alright, let me look at the quick notes. Oh, that was in tools. Tools. Quick notes is not against the channel. Let's borrow. Maybe it's a directory. It is. On completion function, there's updater, context menu, visualization plugins, themes. file. Okay, so do I open one of these files then? Edit the contents of the files. Search for local devices. Ooh, probe is probably what I need to do. Let me just CD back twice. CD. Just don't know how to do 2 directories at a time. Probe. Because if I want to access this other device, it's on the local network, right? Okay, there's the LK912 field kit. Okay, so that's what I need to probe. Unique machine identifier is 6952. Okay, so what was one of the options? So let's next. Use the 6952. Establish connection with the UMN 6952 field kit. Available commands. Connect to remote KCOM server using a local authorization token. Update firmware credentials. Copy unprotected local files. Generate not directory. Configure settings. Well, we wanted to look at the config, right? So should I do that first? Let's copy both files. Go transfer and protect your local files. This device unique machine identifier. It's not registered in the trusted devices list. Go on to trusted devices down. Go to trusted devices list at the appropriate directory using Nano. Okay, so how do I disconnect? I don't know how to disconnect from this machine. Close the connection. Fine. There we go. So I need to use that whole mount to add that number 6952 to the trusted devices. Okay, so we want to go to tools. Or actually, can you just open whole mounter? Is that how it works? So there's a directory here. There we go. Mounter. That's what we got. Trusted devices. That's what we want. So Nano. Trusted devices. Data. Alright. Not perfect. General. It's the trusted devices. Okay, we just need to add our device here. So 6952. There we go. We exit. Save changes. Yes. Okay. Then we can go back to home, I guess, or whatever, and then connect to 6952 again. Now can I do this page? Access is still going on there. We're going to copy the files. There we go. It's going to be an emulated 6952. Successfully transferred 49 unprotected local files from UMN 6952 to emulated mount directory emulated 6952. Connection was closed. Okay, so we need a CD emulated. Holy shit, what? I got access to the security garage doors. They can just override it. Stop messing around. Still buy us some time, though. How many trucks are there? I don't know, at least 200. Imagine having a hangar like that and you don't air gap the network. Entire place is held up by duct tape. You'd be surprised. I've worked here longer than you. Am I supposed to be jealous now? What do you mean? You know what I mean. Well, at least I didn't write interrogation presets. They work on engine code, which is your branch. Every single person here, including you, is going to hell. I think we're already in hell. Whatever. Let's just get it over with. You guys just shut up while I do my hacking. How's it looking, Axel? Did you get the ID from the config? No, I can't even type until I do it. Alright, well, if you guys would shut the hell up. Device name, where's the device ID? Version. Enable. 695304. Yeah, that's the low latency file streaming ID. I guess that's what should that? Must be. Got it. 695304, yep. Thanks. What do you think? Looking at the config right now, she is ancient. It's running KCOM. There's still servers handling requests. The floor has power. Some guy told me they're still running. Did he ask you for your name? Was he suspicious? No, but he did ask for my number. I'll need a sheet of active inmate registrations and a schematic of the KCOM server junction to spoof the handshake. The authorization keygen I can handle. Or I can handle. I think there's going to be more to that. The authorization keygen I can handle. I got the schematic. Which one do you mean? The one with 7 columns. Inmate numbers, etc. Sounds good. Got the KCOM schematic for you here. Sir, is the worm ready to go? Did you route the trace to the field kit? Yeah, the worm is good to go. And then we're set. Axel, let me know when you connect to the server, and I'll see whether they catch it. They're going to get the trace. One can hope. I'll have the ref input, or REF input, for the key ready in a bit, Axel. Figured out a new crack. Thanks. The KCOM server key should let me in. Okay, give me some stuff on my download, so I need to look at that. What we got? Check your downloads if they got corrupted or not. But if the files look good, then you are set to get the auth key generated. Sweet. .ce. Use page and page notes to navigate the full document. Okay. guess I just gotta talk to what's his face now? Got the ref number for the gin here, 55603. 55603. I'm confused at what I'm supposed to be. What am I putting in here? 55603. There's a registration number. That's not REF numbers. I'm supposed to be generating a key, but what is this for? Let me just get to the details here again. The sheet active inmate registrations and a schematic of the KCOM server junction. Class schematic, and then I have AUI and Sarah. But I didn't even open Victor's file yet. Okay, so download still has another thing. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, and off keygen. Why didn't I see that before? All I saw was AUI before. Okay, sorry. Let me open schematic, see if it's correctly like he said. Open to the file not existing active directory. Oh, AI. Did I spell it wrong? Here we go. KCOM server racks 1 with 8 digit addresses. KCOM server racks 2 with 8 digit addresses. Floor splitter. Technician notes servers permanently out of order are marked as X, effective immediately. Any disagreements should be brought up with the administrators. Got a few of them are out of order, but there's 2 of them that are still in order. Off the arguments required arguments for the generator are outlined in the documentation depending on the hardware keys generated for. Waiting for prerequisite arguments R0, R1, R2. 0, 1, 2. So it's okay, it's just wanting me to insert the arguments, okay. But that depends on what? Hardware that the key is generated for. And that is in the config file from earlier? That's the firmware version. That's what I'm looking for. Let's try that. I can't use the commas though, right? Right, arguments for the generator outlined in the documentation. I don't know the documentation. So let me go with 3. Right. Sorry, I guess I had to exit that last one. There we go. Okay, it's KCOM. Deprecated, server address, unregistered, inmate number, ref input number. Okay, so what she gave me is the 3rd one. The first one needs to be the server address, which is on the schematic. So, the server address, and it's unregistered inmate number. And then it's my ref number. Okay, so that's the order. Let's try to assemble that. So there's only 2. So does it matter which one I pick server-wise? Take on server racks 1 with 8 digit addresses. 2. So they're only in the 1 are active. So do I put all of those numbers in? Is that how it works? Okay, let me try that first. So let's try just the first one there. 81, 50, 09, 84. Okay. And which inmate did we care about? Which column are we caring about? There's a registered number. Inmate. But it said unregistered inmate number. What does that mean? So I have the inmate number and the reg number. Does it just have to be a unique one? Can I make it 69420? Is it like an arbitrary thing? Honestly, I feel like I just don't have enough context. Am I stupid? Did I not read the fucking chat close enough? Let's see. The admins are recommending jailbreaking field kids out service cell machines with exploits. I guess I'll just try an arbitrary number there and then the REF. So let me go grab the REF from her again. It is 55603. Okay. So we'll try an arbitrary number for the unregistered inmate number. So I don't think they have 69420 on there. So first it would be to set up the arguments is 2. And that would be 81, 50, 09, 84, comma, 69420, comma, 55603. Successfully set up the requisite arguments. Okay, so it set up the arguments, but that doesn't mean it's going to work. We got to try to generate the author. Handshake creep, error, handshake creep, seeker, inmate number 69420, rejected, failed to generate authorization. Okay, so I can't just be an arbitrary number. I have to figure out what we need to put that as that number. Let me get more context from the conversation. She activated numbers and the schematic from the K-Cross junction to spoof the handshake. Authorization key to make a handle. That's good. The K-Cross here, shares, we're ready. Files are good and your certificate after generated. Okay, so I should just have everything. So do I just pick one of them and doesn't matter, or am I going to recognize one of our names? Maybe I should be looking for one of our names. Okay, I don't see any of our names. Maybe I'm just going to pick a random person. There's 1774. Try that. 1774. 81, 50, 09, 84, 1774. 55603. You know, I just realized maybe it's just because I had too many digits before. Maybe 69420 was too many digits. Let's try this though. Rejected. Fixed generate. Okay, it's still rejected, so it's still just the wrong one. Or it does say it needs to be. It say unregistered earlier. So let me see if it was just too many digits with 69420. That could be true. 81, 50, 8, 09, 84. So 6942, how about that? And then 603. Let me double check that 6942 wasn't already taken. Maybe it was. I didn't double check that. Nope, we're good. Zip. Alright, see if that works. Damn it. Still didn't like 6942. I don't understand what number I'm supposed to get here. Let me look at the documentation again. So for the KCOM, so that's the type of server, it needs to be the unregistered inmate NR. Unregistered inmate NR. Unregistered. So is it one that doesn't have a registered number next to it? Is that what it was? There's two columns, right? There's a registered inmate number. Sometimes they had NA. So it needs to be the inmate number for someone who's not registered. Is that what we're saying here? Like this guy, Elaine? Okay, let's try that. I think I'm finally putting all of the pieces together, maybe. Hopefully I'm still not getting it wrong. Or I'm not still getting it wrong, so. Form English sentences. I lost my track. 290110. Double check that that's the right one. No, I screwed it up. That one is Elaine Cigarettes. So it's 290112. Okay, I'm glad I double checked. Okay. God, man, if I'm getting this stumped this early, I hope it doesn't mean I'm going to be like freaking owned later. 81, 50, 09, 84, 290112, 55603. Generate. Oh, yes. Got it. That's an auth token right there. Generated that before. Authorization key successfully generated. Found one local device with the connection socket for the given authorization key, the LK912 field kit. Sweet. Oh, shoot, right over there. I didn't need to do that. I hit the wrong button. I meant Alt, not Windows key. There we go. Whoopsie. Alt. Over. Oh, can I not start? Did I need to do something else? Did I get too excited? Local device connection socket. Yeah, I got the field kit. Okay, that's cool. So, do I need to try to connect to it again, or? We're good on the keygen now, because I got the. Alright. So. It's not letting me say anything to Sarah and Victor. What's the next thing I gotta do? Connect to the server and I'll see whether they catch. I guess I just gotta try to connect to the server. So do I just connect? I don't know if that's actually probe. 6952. I did have that written down, I think, still. There we go. Now I want to connect to a remote KCOM server using a local authorization token. Failed to set up trace fraud, no root access. Failed to transfer privileges to new guest user. No root access. Alt. Oh, alert is now broadcasting its location. Backtracing. Beginning predetermined root. User override. Connection backdoor with response. Fail. Predetermined root. User override failed. Oh no. Attempt password. It's trying to bust in. Is this us getting in? Is this us brute forcing it? Oh shit. Perpetuating. Whoa. Frick, the thing is printing. Auto PR. Destroy receipt. That's the password. Root access secured. Replacing old password beaver with PM1 auto printed content. Destroy the receipt immediately. For new password confirmed. Begin trace fraud setup. Connecting all other users. Setting up new guest user. Giving us root privileges. Deleting logs. Trace fraud set up. No longer broadcasting this location. Disconnecting all other users. Setting up new guest user. Root privileges. Set up new privileges. Deleting logs. Function closed. I got root access. New password is 9J capital X lowercase NGK. Remember all that, guys? Make it quick, Sarah. They caught the trace. Got it. Victor, you see anything? Four trucks are firing up. Convoy is moving out quick now. Worm is running. Give it like 30 seconds. I see security running north to the facility. Anything south? Doesn't look like it. Then we're safe. You have a read? Is it working? The macro centrifuge should have stopped by now, right? Yes. It went down for a second, but it's back up. How the hell is the centrifuge still running? Nothing's changing. Give me a sec. How far are the trucks? Can I make a run for it? No, just wait. Run where? What about now? Centrifuge is steady at 98%. Then we're screwed. Let's run it again. If we're in the server by the time they get Axel, we're next. It's too risky. We might not get another chance. Shut the fuck up and let's get this over with. All they'll find is an old field kit, wipe discs, and some former tech hanging from the ceiling. You have no trace. They'll think I'm some preset junkie. I was expecting this. What you mean hanging from the ceiling? It's my way out. What do you want me to say? No, it's not. Your brain won't be destroyed. They will plug you into the machine. What? You're going to have to... Wait. You're going to have to cripple your brain. Do you have any power tools? Firearms? Trucks will be there soon now. There's no easy way to say this, but you'll have to find another way. I'm so sorry we fucked up, Axel, but if we're going to try again, then we have to split, now. I have no other way out. Oh. Your mind is in despair. Key thoughts must now be acknowledged quickly, or else you risk ending your life with an undesirable conclusion. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whew. Here we go. The trucks are coming. Am, do, buy, is me, no. Withdrawal. Not now. Brushless drill. Final evidence. The trucks are here. Abject hazard. Convex injury. The drill is fucking dead. Oh god. There's a bunch of sharp things. A screwdriver. Oh god. Lobotomy. Psychological barrier. Oh god, why is it so slow if you're gonna do it, dude? Hold. Steady. Penetrate. Oh my god. Oh. God. Dude, what a freaking crazy story. What is going on? What happens now?
You check his vitals?
Yeah, he's dead.
Where the hell did he get all this hardware? What?
Brains.
What the? How did he
Turn that off. Just keep driving. We're almost clear. Are you sure about all this? Okay, think about it. You have a choice between a noose and a screwdriver to the brain. Which one do you think? The noose. So why didn't he use it? I don't know. Because somebody told him, goddammit. We weren't fast enough. Now they think we're in on it. They're gonna break us. They're gonna put us in the machine forever. We're the only trace. But we weren't in on it. I know. Other people have gone down in 20 years. It was him, but he wasn't alone. Wouldn't we go after the technicians first? The others? There is no trace. What part of this do you not understand? He short-circuited the damn hard drive. This is some random preset junkie we can find. But they almost got the sense of you. A convoy is the only What? Have a gun, blunt trauma, a fucking screwdriver? You can't even take our helmets off. Driver? No. What? Scared? Since Scorcher for a drive, who's gonna do me after I run you over this fucking prick? What about drowning? We can make it to the coast. That's important.
It's very dark, dude.
Yeah, so what? So we jack up the front of the truck and drop it. That's what we've done. Doing 2 tires. Work. Yeah.
Man, getting hooked up to the machine must be pretty bad. Where is this going, dude? No, they did it, dude. Is my character gonna somehow be alive? Am I in control of something? It was just for the dramatic atmosphere of it. Okay, and that's the whole thing, huh? Interesting. I knew it was a short game, but I thought it was a little bit longer than that. It was pretty cheap, though. I like the whole, like, hacking thing, making me, like, use the terminal and stuff. I was a little too thick, and it took me a minute to get that puzzle, but it was fun. It was cool. Too bad these like computery puzzle games are always so short, you know? It's an interesting premise to make it so that this game was probably fairly light on the assets, right? Because you only really have the computers and stuff, and then they went with like the PS1 graphics stuff too, which is pretty cool. Gave it like an atmosphere, I think. Oh, it was made with the Godot engine. Nice. I've been playing around with the Godot. That's cool that this was made in that. Nice. Ending 1 of 2. Okay, so there's a second ending. Ending 1 of 2. Oh, yeah, because I guess the other ending could be me not typing fast enough. Maybe I'll look up what triggers the other split ending. Because it must be that, I feel. The game kind of told me that, right? That's funny. The last thing is that you can follow. Go to his, I guess, Twitter? Or is it on Steam? Because it does say store.steampower.com/developer, so I can follow him on Steam. I guess I'll follow him. Oh, and that's all it took. Easy. Oh, I did open it up here. Follow. Oh, please log in. Well, oh shoot, should have opened it on the Steam app, dude. Then I definitely would have done it. Well. Alright, let me see. How to get both endings in split. Experience both endings. Me too. Just oh, it's okay. The AI thought of a different split game. Okay, because that's like that has nothing to do with this one. Okay. Okay, where are people talking about this game? There's a lot of other games that is bringing up about endings. I guess I need to put quotes around split because it's like not caring about the periods. Like, nah, Google, I mean like s.p.l.i.t, dude. Okay, there's some videos here, but I don't want to watch a video. I want to know what it took. What is this talking about? AI has no idea what's going on. It's talking about like a different game or something, but it is saying it's the s.p.l.i.t with the dots and everything, but it's talking about like play through the game normally, make choices during the first wave decisions, e.g. whether to open the door for someone when you wake up, that lead to the first ending. It's like, what is this game you're talking about? That's not the same game. Dude, what is it? What the hell? Okay, here's a split walkthrough guide on NeoSeeker. Maybe that'll say something in here. How to hack the field device, how to crack the device's password in the game. Yeah, I guess I'll go to the end of the game section. The end of the game and where your decisions will affect which ending you get. Okay, yeah, okay, I was just right. It was just as simple as like what the game told me, which is I just need to not type all those words fast enough when they came up. Okay. Huh. I don't know if it's worth playing the entire game again. I guess it would be pretty quick. Because I already know all this connection stuff, so I don't know. Let's try it. Yeah, delete the certain save file, whatever. It's not like I need to keep that. Just trying to whiz through this game again really quick and get this other ending. It might be even worse, dude. That's the crazy thing is that like the first ending was the successful ending, and like holy shit, that was success. Okay, dude, that's some intense success. I'll say that, dude. I guess because it just needed to be a short game, right? Because it's just like a good game. Honestly, as a work of art, I think this is awesome. I think it's really cool. I honestly like sort of like tragic stuff. I love games that just let me just type and act like I'm typing something on the keyboard and it does stuff. I love that. It's kind of like those pianos, those electric pianos. When you play them, they're just playing whatever the song needs you to actually play, not what you're pressing. It's that kind of fun. I'm sorry if anybody's here that wasn't here before. I read it last time. Sarah, hurry up. Come on. I'm hacking over here. I'm hacking. That's it. If I would have put what I actually typed, it would have been probably like twice as many letters. Honestly, it makes it go like much slower than I'm going. I feel like it's not one for one. Reminds me of my days on MSN Messenger. I guess Discord now is hardly different, is it? back. Come on, Victor. Trust we'll have this one open just as fast. Oh yeah, we will. I wonder if they randomize any of it. Maybe my numbers will be totally wrong, but I'll know exactly what to do, so it'll still be faster. Sincerely, Domathan. I guess I'll just see from the config. If you guys will just leave me alone. Can I just do it? No, it doesn't let me pull away yet. Gotta teach me about pulling away first. Alright. We're doing this. Let's do it, guys. Got my way out. Gonna off myself. Maybe with a little screwy. Or the ropey. I'm like way more chill about this time. It was way more intense the first time when I didn't know what was happening. But now that I know it's gonna show me a noose, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's dark, I know. Self-harm. You guys type slow. Come on, guys. There we go. Oh, yes, when I do this type of thing. Let's go. Come on. Unknown. Nope. Hardware. Undesirable outcome. Steady now. Latch mechanism. Click, boom. Starts playing some like fucking Miley Cyrus out of there as soon as he clicks it on. Coming like a wrecking ball. Oh, was that it? Alright, and now we're in. Probe. Let's see if the numbers are the same. Would it be 6952? They are not the same. They randomize the numbers. That's good. I think that's actually good. So it's different. It's 8106. Cool. What was next? Then connect to 8106. And then we try to copy the files. Oh yeah, so I have to do the whole mounter. That's right. That's what I do. So just do what was the whole mounter? Those in tools. Open. Is that not how that works? Wait. Register the trusted devices list add whole mounter. Oh no, there's supposed to be trusted devices in here. Oh, so what's wholemounter.sh? I opened it, but I don't know what it did. Anyways, we're going to nano trusted devices.data. And then we're going to add our 8106 to the trusted devices. Exit out of it, save that. And then that's all we have to do. We don't then have to run the whole mounter. Next to 8106. And I can download that. Downloading. Downloading all your prawn, dude. All your files belong to us. Doo-doo. The files have been downloaded to my actual computer. That'd be crazy if you actually like put a file on your computer or something. That'd be kind of cool. A little like ARG or something. Sit there and talk with it. Who cares? Damn it. I can't go straight to a file. Is that not how this works? CD config. Open system config JSON. And our device ID is 18009. There we go. Was there anything else in here? I don't think there was. I wonder what's in here though. These are just like dummy files now. Some logs. Reports. Open diagnostic report.pdf. Open device log.txt. Nano device log text. Yeah, I guess it probably was dummy files. D. Give up on the logs, I guess. Containers got system snapshot.back. User preferences XML. Can open that. Let's do nano user preferences.xml. Of course not. These are all just bullshit files that don't actually exist. Don't actually access any of them, I'm sure. Config, presets. Let's see. Presets. What's in there? Open, okay, o1.preset. Damn it. They're all corrupted or whatever. Looking at config right now. Shit is ancient. It's running KCOM. There's still servers. Let's see. Actually, let's CD back another layer. CD. Oh, no, we gotta go into Patch Wizard? Maybe automation. Let's check automation. Automation control. That had something. Automation control protocol auto. The term automation control auto is not recognized. Oh, it's just not recognized. Oh, because I didn't put open. Of course, that's why it didn't say it was corrupt. Now it says it's corrupt. False alarm. Sorry, guys. Active inmate registrations. In a schematic of the KCOM server. Spoofing check. You know, hacker stuff. Authorization key gen. Send me the files. Bum, 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 bum. Gauntlet 2D open. What? How do I run? Damn it. Pseudo open. Damn it. Can I not play these games? I won't let you level up in my goblin town. Okay, let's just at least read through these. Dungeons of Blood and Dream, Automation Heart, Queen's Domain, Burden Street, Straftat, Goblin America, Relation for the Wonderbox, 6,000, Slamfire, Threshold. I will let you level up in my goblin town. It's interesting that's like all of those underscores are set between mine and goblin. Cywar, Subjectification, Cruel, Heavy as Stone, Repunk. For some reason, I want to like believe that this game has like some extra hidden puzzle to it. I don't know, probably not. Maybe. Alright, anyways, where are we at? Sorry, guys. The one with 7 columns, inmate numbers, etc. Same thing, guys. So I'll try and open rule. Let's see until. OS open nothing in it. Should be able to go to downloads now. Get number here 38440. Got one that's not registered. So then open schematic 09.sc. Alright, what's our number 83? 78, 66. Okay. Open off key.exe. Set the prerequisites. We know what we're doing now. 83707866. 30800, and the ref number that she's gonna give me. And escape on server key should let me. Come on, let's go, Sarah. Didn't know you were waiting on me to say something. They're not corrupted, Victor. I already opened them. We're not set until Sarah gives me the code. Sarah, the code. Elite codes. Nine 5118. Thank you. Don't get to say that. Inappropriate. 95118. Boom. There's set generate. First try this time. Hell yeah. Find the device to the connection socket for the given authorization key. So now, it's the same one, right? Oh yeah. For exit. Then probe. I think it was just 8106, right? We already knew that one. 8106, yeah. Connect to 8106. to connect with my authorization token I just created. Alright, here comes the hardcore hacker bit. Start the brute force. Here we go! Some hours later. Perpetuating. We have our code. Oh, it's actually the same this time. I guess they use the same asset for the receipt each time. That is the same exact code. Password. Whatever. You know what I mean. Deleting logs. Covering up the trail. I got root access. I'm in. That's the new password, guys. Make it quick, Sarah. Make it quick. The centrifuge. I can hear it. You gotta remember, we're not gonna type any of the words that pop up, so we get the worst ending. That's what we're going for. I assume it's the worst ending. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a good ending somehow. We'll see. Not sure how it could get much worse than what the last one was. I guess it must be that we actually use the noose this time and then we get hooked up to the machine, I guess. Yeah, what's up, Lemur? Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I hope I'm not late on responding to that. What's up, man? Yeah, I've been streaming sometimes. Let's start it up again a little bit recently. On YouTube, it lets me do widescreen streams. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just simplified it too. I think one thing that's nice about going to YouTube is that I'm not tempted to do a bunch of bells and whistles too, you know. Twitch ads. It's kind of nice just keeping it simple. Yeah, I guess you probably weren't here for the first ending. I did everything right the first time, and the ending was horrible, I guess. I mean, it's just really dark. And so now this time we're going to get the second ending by not successfully typing all of the stuff at the end. It's like a little bit of a typing game thing. I'll make a run for it. Probably not, dog. Go to bed chatting with mom actually just. Oh, hell yeah, man. Sick. Well, I'll be in there here in just a minute. I just want to get this other ending, and then I'll probably hop off the stream and then jump in there with you guys. Let's run it again. Shut the fuck up and let's get this over with. Find is an old field kit, wiped discs, and some former tech hanging from the ceiling. We have no trace. They'll think I'm some preset junkie. I was expecting this. Am I still typing? Nope. What do you mean hanging from the ceiling? I mean I'm gonna freaking kill myself, dude! Unalive, sorry, this is YouTube. I'm about to unalive myself, bros. They're gonna plug me into the machine, dude. It's a fate worse than death. Power tools or firearms? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry about the back a little bit. If we're going to try again, we have to split now. I have no other way out. I wonder what their way out is. Out of what? Alright, now here's the part where we have to not do anything. Your mind is in despair. Key thoughts must now be acknowledged quickly, or else you risk ending your life with an undesirable conclusion. I think that was kind of nice for them to say that, because it is like a very clear moment when it's like, well, this is where the branch is. Okay, so what's going to say here? Potential betrayal. No. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Then we hung ourselves. Okay. And then are we going to get plugged into the machine? We get uploaded. Is this part going to be the same? Let's see.
You check his vitals?
Yeah, he's dead.
Where the hell did he get all this hardware?
Come on.
Okay, this is a little bit different. We didn't see this last time. They seal our head. Oh yeah, because okay, so there it should be different because they should have a different outlook. So they severed my head, my character's head, put it in that little container. So I guess for those who weren't here last time,
Centrifuge dropped to 40.
all right, I guess hold on.
Yeah, really? I thought it was stable. It is now. They didn't account for the fail-safe. Hey, I thought it was just him. I don't think so. They said camo on the roof, a field kit, facility hardware. I think it's proof. You really think one guy can knock down the centrifuge, even for a second? Then why did he hang himself? Doesn't make sense. I guess they didn't know any better. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. You think I'll break them? They will.
So yeah, the idea is they're gonna hook my brain up to a machine and torture me for information. And so the good ending is avoiding that by jabbing a screwdriver into your brain, to your eyeball, and lobotomizing yourself. And the bad ending was this one, where, you know, they get to take your head intact. So, but with the other ending, one of the weird things was that because you lobotomized yourself, these guys here were like, "There's no trace. There's no trace. They're gonna put us in the machine because we're the only trace like to this whole thing happening." It's kind of like this weird thing, like because they're at all involved and there's no one else to torture, they were gonna be tortured. And so they decided to. Well, they talked about different ways to kill themselves and each other so that they could avoid it, and they decided to use the jack in the truck to jack the truck up and put their heads, I guess, underneath the tires and then drop the truck on both of them at the same time. So they would both die and get their heads crushed. And you just see, like, you just have a camera from where we were before, like, looking at the dashboard, and you just see the truck go, it, like, cuts, and then they're not there. And then you just see the truck fall. And it just sits there for, like, 20 seconds while the windshield wipers still go or whatever. It's pretty freaking crazy, dude. Ending 2 of 2. There we go. Made with Goodell. Interesting game. It was worth like the $5 or $6, I think. Interesting piece of art. All right, let's see here. Go follow him, everybody. cool. I got the other achievement. Nice. All right. Well, I guess that's it for tonight's stream. A bit of a short one, I think. How long was it? Oh, an hour and a half. Yeah, it was a bit of a short stream for me, for sure. I'm going to go jump in Discord with my friends. See you guys there. Let's see. Where's my mouse? Here we go. Bye-bye.